Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Luda the Programmer, and you see what it is. You see the title and you see the thumbnail. We've got a couple of superhero units here, boys. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Reminder that we actually managed to hit top grossing with just Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. No Orange Piccolo, no Beast Gohan. Meanwhile, Legends released Beast Gohan and didn't get jack shit. But, Dokkan's just built different. So, you know what we're here to do. We're here to look at the number 1 and number 2 best units in the game. So, first thing that we're, of course, going with my boy Gamma number 1. Calming Collected Hero. So, he's super strength. If you take a quick glance down to his categories, you'll notice he's on movie heroes. I was thinking it was going to put him on movie heroes and movie villains. You'll notice Gamma 2 is the same. He's on movie heroes instead. So neither of them are on movie villains. They're on movie heroes, which makes sense considering that they're superheroes, right? That's their thing. So, movie heroes or artificial life forms 170 for Gamma 1. Then an additional 30% for characters belonging in the accelerated battle, a category I still hate to this day, as well as the worthy rivals category. So that's its 200%. His super attack effect raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemies. So pretty basic, but good, because I love units that raise their defense. So he has an entrance animation, once only. 50% attack, and guards all attacks. It guards all attacks for 4 turns from the start of turn. Then 150% attack and defense. Then he gets an additional 100% attack when performing a super, meaning support units will definitely be cooking with him. Plus an additional 20% attack and defense up to 100%, and reduces damage received by 10%, capping at 50, which each attack received, so he's definitely the slot 1 unit. Medium chance of performing a critical hit for the rest of the battle, starting from the turn in which the character receives an attack 5 or more times during the battle. Then, he gives all allies 1 key and 30% defense, as well as a great chance of evading the enemy's unarmed super attacks and countering with tremendous power. Jesus Christ. So his links are Android Assault, Cold Judgment, RR Army, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, Fierce Battle, and I know you're looking at the links and you're like, oh my goodness, what is this? But I would like to point out, Cold Judgment, Signature Pose, Fierce Battle, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, the unit I'm thinking of doesn't have Cold Judgment, I think. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I pointing out these 4 links? Is because Jiren has these 4 links. And I know you're thinking, what? Jiren? But Jiren is on Special Pose. Is Jiren on Defenders of Justice? That would be great, actually. Is Jiren on Defenders of Justice? Because Jacko is on there. Forgot this unit existed, by the way. Yes, Jiren is on there. Right, he's on there, and I believe Jiren is also on Accelerated Battle. So Special Pose, Defenders of Justice, and Accelerated Battle, hopefully? Let's see. Okay, Goku and Hit are on there, so I'm assuming this is... Surely one of these is LR Jiren? No? Okay, Dispo is on it, strangely enough. What about, is regular Jiren on it? Regular Jiren is not on it. That's so odd. Like, UI Sign is on it, and Dispo is on it, but no Topo and no Jiren. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. So, it'll only be Defenders of Justice, Special Pose. So, unfortunately, he's not on Accelerated Battle. But the reason why I'm going on this Jiren tangent is because I really do believe that we're due for another Tournament of Power celebration. And if we're getting another Tournament of Power celebration, I can really picture a new Dokkan Fest Jiren with Topo. And the reason why you want that is because, again, that Jiren could very well lead Special Pose. He could very well lead Defenders of Justice. Okay, and if that's the case, reminder, he's sharing Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, Fierce Battle. This guy is supporting, like I said, say if Jiren isn't a slot 1 unit, this guy can be the slot 1 unit. Oops, I didn't mean to click on Android Assault there. This guy can be the slot 1 unit. Okay, and they will share 4 links, and he will support, right? And then you have to remember that the currently existing Jiren, the STR one, not only shares the typing as well as these links, could also be a deadly rotation, assuming that we get a Dokkan Fest Jiren. Then remember, the STR Topo, who has fallen off admittedly a bit, but he's a support unit, right? And he's also Super STR. And I think, I'm not sure if he has Hero of Justice, but I know he'll have Shocking Speed at Fierce Battle at least. He might have Cold Judgment. But he's a support unit, so it doesn't matter how many links she shares, really. So that could be quite the powerful Super STR lineup, all things considered. Right? So let's skip over to my boy Gamma 2, as you might expect. He's Super AGL. So now he's movies, androids, or special pose. So, Gamma was movie heroes and artificial life forms. He has the triple lead here, with additional to accelerated battle and worthy rivals. So he also has the same super attack effect. So he gets entrance animation. So he's basically the same as Gamma 2. Sorry, basically the same as Gamma 1. So instead of the 50% attack, he gets 50% defense and then launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns for the start of turn. Then he has his 150. Then he has his additional 100%. Then he has additional when performing attacks, but he gets crit chance here. I believe Gamma 1 has damage reduction, which is better easily. Then launches an additional attack, which has a great chance of becoming a super, starting from the turn in which the character performs the 5th attack. Then he's all allies 2 key and attack plus 30%. So he's all allies 1 key, 30% defense. He's 2 key, 30% attack. High chance of nullifying. They have almost the same link set. They have almost the same categories. As we can see by the wiki here, his additional boosts are calculated separately for a total of 460% attack when performing a super, plus an additional 740% attack and 500% defense, or 400% defense starting from the 5th turn when he performs the 5th attack. Plus he's raising. As for Gamma, we see 500% here, plus an additional 800% and 460% defense. He doesn't have an active skill, that is true. And if you watch the superhero movie, you'll notice that there is something very crucial missing from Gamma 2. He doesn't have his special move that he does on Cell Max. But that just leaves the door open for another Gamma 2 potentially later down the line. Another thing is, if Superhero is the end of year celebration, so we're in end of October now, if Superhero is the end of year celebration, the New Year celebration, December, whatever it is, there is a chance that these guys could return, which would make it pretty unprecedented because the amount of time has gone between their original release and their first return. I think would be the short, correct me if I'm wrong, could be one of the shortest periods of time ever for a unit to return. So, yeah, I would say these guys are easily top 1 and 2, right? They're easily top 1 and 2. Let's see. Gamma 1 leads 2 categories, has guard and damage reduction. Leads 3 categories, can hit like a truck and reach absurd levels of defense without stacking. Which one should I summon? Well, they're on the same banner. So, aren't they on the same banner, or is this a global thing? Hold on, now I have to check. I'm pretty sure. Wait, can I see the banner if I pull up? That's stage. That's not what I want. Also, yeah, these guys, cream pie Cell Max, as you might expect. Yeah, like, sure, they do fall off a bit after those 4 turns, but even after those 4 turns, they're quite the monstrous units. And obviously, during those first 4 turns, they're just God, right? Unbeatable units. And if these guys are this good, that just really makes me excited for what they could potentially do for Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan, because obviously those 2 units would have to be better than these guys, right? And Piccolo and Gohan might actually lead categories that matter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are on the same banner. At least on JP. Like I said, I don't know what it is for global. Maybe there's things different. Sucks that they both leads for the same category. I wouldn't say so. 50% damage reduction. Best TR. Absolutely busted. Yes, I agree. Uh, too much text to character. Have you not seen LR merge Zamasu? Yeah, LR merge Zamasu would have this, and then it would go down to the bottom of the page. He has quite a lot going on. Gemma 2 should have active seal when he blows himself up. Yes, I do agree that he should have had something, but I think if he did have that sort of active skill, that would have made him, well, obviously the clear favorite over Gamma 1, because if his active skill was like at least halfway decent, he would be doing all of this and then have an active on top of that. He might be a little OP. And I think these units are already OP, even considering their what is in most cases a poor link set. Like what are these first 3 links? Right? Like I said, these other links you'll be sharing with, Shocking Speed, Trigger Pose, Fierce Battle. Like I said, if we get a new dispo, like I said, that Dokkan Fest Jiren, if we happen to get a new dispo, maybe a free to play or even a summonable unit, to go along with the Jiren. Like I said, he'll have Shocking Speed, Trigger Pose, Fierce Battle. I don't know if he'll be Super AGL. The currently existing dispo that we have is Super AGL, but he's not really good, right? But I mean, I guess you could run them on special pose if you're feeling quirky, you know. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for us this time. I just so fair and balanced. 5 super attacks. Not gonna lie, the both of the art is throwing me off. Is it really? I thought the arts were fine. I wish they had I wish the poses were mirrored, but I guess that's what the SSR art is for, you know. So it's fine that these other ones have slightly different poses. So that's gonna do it for us this time. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video or learned something new. Leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video, didn't learn anything. My name is Luna, also known as the Bruno Programmer, and I will catch you guys hopefully for when they reveal that Beast Gohan. You know what I'm saying? Peace.